Alright, just a quick update, and it's basically, I don't think I'm going to do very many freestyles whatsoever for any reason whatsoever, even though it's a bit redundant. But seriously, and this is without a doubt going to be the last Casper film, or at least until another one comes out, if that ever happens, which isn't likely since there hasn't been any for quite a while. But anyway, this is the review. Casper Meets Wendy is primarily about Wendy, oddly enough, a witch who is being targeted by the most powerful quote-unquote witch in the world, as she apparently is challenging his place as being the best. The acting is okay, the special effects are better than the previous film, though there are quite a bit more. The story is okay and the setting is alright. Overall, it's an okay movie. I mentioned writing a review on this to someone, and they said this was their favorite of the Casper films. Well, it's not my favorite. I can see how people would like it, especially in comparison to the previous film. Concerning the concept the film presented, it really reminded me of the Sabrina cartoon that I used to watch quite a bit. Also, when I heard the three witches who acted as Wendy's guardians, I couldn't help but think how horrible they sounded, as though they smoked a few packs of cigarettes or something. Seriously. Fortunately, that doesn't mean any of the voices were particularly impossible to take. That is difficult. Though, at a certain part, which is where Casper's uncles possessed a couple of punks, was by far the most silly / childlike moment. I recommend this film if you like the first film, though it's still not part of the same continuity. There's no sense in watching the movies in quote-unquote chronological order, as there really isn't any. And not to mention the second one is horrible anyway. I think there was one time "damn it" was said, but I could have misheard it. There's no violence past what's dubbed quote-unquote cartoon violence, so there's nothing wrong in those two departments. Ultimately, I would say the movie is about a 5 out of 10. The story, special effects, settings, acting, so on are all about the same, and nothing particularly spectacular. And though it may be slightly... No, never mind, it's not as good as, it's not as good as Casper. But it's not much to be surprised, as it was a direct-to-video and or a VHS film, so it's okay, I guess. I mean, I want to say I've seen worse. Well, wait, I have. I have seen. Okay, never mind. I don't know where he's going with that, but well, anyway, that's my review for Casper Meets Wendy, and essentially the Casper trilogy. So, ciao.